Your house is so fun. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Can I get together?
Why does it still not... All right. What is that man riding? Oh, it's a unicorn. Okay, that makes sense. Unicorns make sense. Speak with Gosetsu. It's plain they hope that we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there's a colossal wreck to the south, which should, provide a vantage point from which to survey the Dorthal Kaw from afar. Let us go and do just that. morning. How's it going, Maddie? Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Let's, Oh, I didn't mean to hit res. Okay. EXP bonus? Okay, maybe I'll do this. I'm level 69, nice. We can do this. Oh wait, hang on. I need friend. Push the friend button. Maybe I don't do this. This is actually dying very slowly. Yeah, maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care, actually. Edgar's still fighting him. Oh, and Edgar's dead. That's not great. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. That's a different me problem. Those men are in danger. For this one, perhaps, but there is yet time to save the other. Cannot abandon him to his fate. Oh, nice. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it, but I wish we had come sooner. I knew once he was dead, it will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is the way for the Dorothal to die. What's this? Who are these outsiders? So we're going to rendezvous with them, right? Forgive me, we were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by the Mansiri. This one saved me, but Geeser is... Who are you? Why have you come? Do not cross these sands, that much is certain. Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I've heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. I begin to I didn't read that. Oh, little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight the Nodum. So you do. That's unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sudu, Khatun of the Dorothal. For your deeds, I'll grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though, if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? Seat of the corpse. Well, like, where the Oranir have kind of, like... enslaved us. How has he spoken of her deeds? Seat of the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. I cannot in good conscience ignore a callous disregard for the woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me! Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I was just about to do something. I was about to put on my recommended gear. Oh yeah! And then I come out of like glamour plates here. I wonder if there's gonna be a... Is there perhaps a Aetherite here? No. But we're in a... Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll wear my robes before I'm getting back in my snazzy clothes.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Khatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
Gesser, not Geeser.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, A warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Maybe don't... Yeah, maybe don't insult their culture, dude.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say.
Otherwise, do as you will.
Yeah, dude, that was definitely on you. Definitely bad on you. Contempt was in their eyes. I have never known, but for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I could so easily accept. Well, that doesn't matter. That in their death can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with our people. I know you! Reunion, the travelers with the mole girl! Marked you after I left Oranir. After I left the Oranir. One's from Doma, the others I could not place. My name's Coco. Welcome to Dorthal Ka. Coco sounds to hear the name of a woman. Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died as a woman and was reborn as a man. There is of no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh is the flesh. Perhaps you scoff, many would. Many look on to my name in the flesh and let these things dictate their perceptions. You know, good for you, Coco. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returned as a woman. The 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth at their peril. I appreciate the Dotharl Ka. Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it? I appreciate them. Who cares about gender norms? The cycle of death and rebirth, it's simply, take me. I died in battle with Hotgo. Fiercely I did fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It's difficult to remember everything, but important. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It's good to see that he retains his skill. You've completed your inquiries? Aye, it's as she said, they believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Oranir, perhaps more, and their weapons are as equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less the Dotharl's plans for the Nodum will not less than the Dotharl's plans for the Nodum will suffice, I fear. I've never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Sudu? Sadu. Sadu. The spies return, and they have learned naught. They have so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nodum. Out with it, I say. That's your plan? We are what you see, Doman. We are the Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. I can appreciate that. Sadu, what's our plan? We hit them till they die. You know? Straightforward. That's why I cared not for what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your master to meet us in the field and make ready to ride with our ancestors. Your confidence is plain as your strength. That you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul, and if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls on his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear, such is our way, even if our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not die. Dotharl train to make ready for the day, but do not rush to meet it. Nor not until we've done our duty. Sadu Khatun. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nodum draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nodum, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when we next meet, you and yours will die, or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part, where is this place that Gesser has been laying to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I've heard of this. Madness, I say. For his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But if you speak to the sands, that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may have already caught his scent. My apologies. This will take but a moment. I love how even out here they play triple triad. Hang on a second. Mungling. Master triple triad. It's a fine idea. I only began playing a short while ago, but it'll not hold me back. Can't believe even out here in these tribal lands they got triple triad. Let's do it. Reverse Ascension? Cards ranks increase in proportion to the number of cards of the same type already played. Lower numbers flip higher numbers. Okay. Okay. Okay, lower numbers. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ha! shit. Ha! Oh, lower numbers trump higher numbers. I could have put the thing in the... Oh, but I can do this and double flip. Yeah! This defeat is new to me. I'll ensure this does not happen again. Imagine one of these guys get reincarnated, not because they were a fierce warrior, but because they were really fucking good at triple triad. Ooh, orb. Oh, is it a... Oh, is this a person, an NPC, or is this another player? Ah, it's another player. I thought it was Estinian for a second. I'm like, Estinian doesn't use a bow.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer...
How dare you talk about the trans
Having
tribe
borne
like
witness
this?
to their rights, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all.
It's a weird way to phrase it when
Samurai
they're the most
died
transcoded
for
tribe.
his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. We dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Must be all on our way, even guesser. Let's return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne...
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oranir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same, and so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
We're talking about Papa Limo?
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all. You're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Let us away. Alright, so we're heading back there, but actually, instead, I am going to head to Kugane. Much better. Now we'll head back. All that you've seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That's well, I expected as much. The Dotharl are not schemers, they live only for war. For the contest of strength and will, they are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to die with your ancestors, such were the words of their Katun Sadu. Speak not the devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dotharl, you would not hear the name of their leader? After the last Nodum, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him women of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But the Geddon, that feral Udgen, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights have we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the dolmens say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from the cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed? Thanks to you missing, we're free to return to Mololo, I take it? By your deeds, you have proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. And your return to the mole and make ready for the Nodum on one condition. To fight in the Nodum is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whoever it may be. Alright, cool. Let's fucking go. This entire detour seemed very pointless. I knew you'd not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dotharl, but time is of the essence. Let us converse en route. Come, Siren and the others are waiting. They've been waiting for like a couple weeks at this point in game, I'd imagine. At least a couple of days. It's been canonically nighttime. Right? More people on these horse things. No. No, bad elephant. Bad. Inside. Serena! Hey, the gods, you're alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. Here you are, hale and whole. You survived, and you survived Bardam's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Saga to the Nodum. The battle will commence when with the rising sun. The Garl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Uvu will erupt from the earth and call forth a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have taken part in the Nodum. They are nervous. Have never taken part in the Nodum. They're nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some words. It would do much to ease their fears. At the behest of the cartoon, as you speak with us, yes? At the behest of the cartoon, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I'm grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. When we were young, my friends and I would scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's medal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we stand against Ornir and the Dorthal. You've seen them. Take the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? It won't be easy. It will not, but it's well that you acknowledge it. A warrior must be brave, but not foolhardy. I will not forget. This is Final Fantasy XIV, the award-winning MMORPG, which is free to level 60 and includes the award-winning expansion Heavensward. How strange this feeling, the thrill before the battle. A battle in which I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. Wise words, I'm sure. I suppose I should rightly thank you for your honesty, but I have so little time left. Oh. Is that the wrong thing? We'll fight and we'll win. I've not always understood the motives of the gods, but I've accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if the gods will, then we shall win. It's you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nodum, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Uvu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing the other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if the gods will, let us speak again when the day is done. Already, I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothe, their resolve strengthens. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But there are yet children of Nama. We are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, and bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Are you ready for battle? Commence the battle for Nodum? Yes.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
Is she fighting with us?
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Nodum, you and your allies must race from Mololo towards the Uvu in the distance while fending off attacks from the other tribes. Once you arrive at the Uvu, you must claim it for the mole, but we warn that the warriors of the other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Han. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Uvu and endure their assault to win the Nodum for the mole.
grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
No, I can't fly.
Forward! Forward!
How do I... Can I get off? How do I get off? This button. Thank you.
Out of my way!
As you keep moving, got it. Why can't I have my friggin' chocobo with me in these? I'd love to have a tank. Let me grab the thing. I'm grabbing the thing. Ah, shit. Ah. As I knew you would, for we are two are warriors of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and you should be honored to face you alone, but the Dothraki thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of the blood this day. Oh, no. Get the fuck out of there. Can I this button. There we go. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, that ain't good. There's a lot of, oh, that's a lot of, stop.
In death do our souls sing!
Why not? No. This man. Oh, what? Okay, so I need to kill the blocky things. Let's just go on very easy difficulty. Why not?
Forward! Forward!
Oh, I don't have friend. Alright. Thank you. Sir. No, can I? Pop. Oh, that's not great. Oh, they don't. The day does not. GTFO. You son of a bitch. Okay, I'm taking the thing. Don't mind me. All my friends are here. We did it! Totally. That was easy, but I probably not very easy. There was totally a...
Step has spoken. Then the Harnies.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
He's over and over and
On your guard,
over in
Utun.
PvP.
The wind warns of men in iron.
Men in iron. Oh. Hello.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies.
Who are you again?
Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill him! Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
Freaky Tick, thanks for the follow.
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Yeah, admire resistance, yeah.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the lore of the steppe.
All the Imperials I can punch. Yeah.
This blow shall end you. Mark Rowan word. For you, Father. Let us be about it.
Are you dead yet?
Let's all be left in our wake.
Oh, she's doing the thing, but this time it's on our side. I don't like the looks of the giant stone thingies. Yep. Let me do this. Right. There we go.
I hate you. Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Can we just, like, why do we let him run every time? Can we just murder him? Thanks for the sub, Ricky Tick. I don't know what's good about Switzerland, Lambo.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom?
Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
I get it.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
They're totally tsundere for each other.
Weak and few as we are, the mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Whenever you have the hots for each other, but you also want to beat the crap out of each other. Look, I could see a lot of hate sex. Just a lot. Your friend is truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might have actually stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the chance to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I'm in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts, yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. But it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let's go and greet Telemun Khatun. Telemun Han. I hate how hard it is to pronounce words. Han. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It's an honor to receive you once more. We observed in battle from the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nodum, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it's not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Come, you bear. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Oranir and the Dotharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such a fear I'd never known, but then I saw you charge with Siren and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Uvu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Everyone's happy that dude on the ground is just fucked up. That's the stuff of legends. That's the Khan in all his splendor. Praise be to the Han, and for the gods guiding him to us. Glory to the Han and his comrades, forever and forever. 100 years to the Han. Speak with Sirena. I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words do not seem sufficient. This is a mooring kerr, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes like Bardam and Chaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it. But even if not, you may look on the mooring kerr and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Oh, I don't want to... Yen. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It's time we saw to them. You're right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think that yourselves indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nodum, and you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma's in your debt, and will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. You wish to return to Yangsha with all haste. The passage to the south of the Dust Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dothal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dothal Ka. But before that, we must might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure it's a good idea? I know we agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came to this world, we have fought. In the Nodum, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, the ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As those seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nodum is the Nodum, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so. The Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. What's up? The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in the coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nodum does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nodum. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Han. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nodum will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the mole? Nay, the mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oronir and the Boudica may remain. We are for Yangsha, and we wish to speak with you of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Oronir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Oronir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Oh, is Cyrena his moon? Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim? Are you my Nama? I could have sworn that his Nama was the other chieftain lady. I know not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. We should get going, right now. Before he kidnaps us, again. Dude just wants to get laid. We're fine. Oh, wow. He didn't even die. Cannot jump high enough. Sadu. The Han and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come on our journey south, bound for Yangsha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nodum? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were the souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gesser's seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already, we must look to the next Nodum. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. That I have no doubt for your Dotharl. There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you use to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When we next come together, it'll be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust that you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nodum. Ha! You, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less will be a disappointment. Hmm. Where are we going? Down here to Gangsha. Sadhu Khatun has done her part. The passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways, until the day you call us to battle. Won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Cyrna. And tell your grandmother and the others how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. I nearly forgot, I have another gift for you. It's a red... Oh, is this the banner of the Mole tribe? It's not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what's befallen Doma, or your homeland, Lys, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us, they watch over us. We pray they show you the same favor. It was in the Nodum blood we shared, your land engulfed in a storm of fire, and as it was in the Nodum, blood will be shed. Your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life and there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Cyrna. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Okay, that detour is done. Right then, to the House of the Fierce with me, friends. I've not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I'll go ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Here we are. I wonder if they are gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. No matter, I shall have to do whatever I shall have to do. Oh, hey, the Aetheryte's back up.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Then victory will soon be ours.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again. There's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte to its former glory, and I'm pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, you should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. Okay, they acknowledge that not everybody can just use Aetherites. I imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Yeah, those, like, 6 to 8 people who just sometimes pop up.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Some shortage of tasks which must need to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. I've only just returned. It would be better to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep busy, full glad I'm to hear it. There's one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, I was saying I will infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Although I pride myself on knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru in an attempt to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent me a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I'd like you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I'll continue to work with our shinobi allies and plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, and thank you again. Oh. This is a cave. I'm like, how is it raining? There's a large hole in the top. Okay. That is it for now. Oh. Let's see who all is live. Let us go raid a Digibunny. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're on YouTube, it's twitch.tv/Digibunny. Our raid messages you have found the missing persons. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing D&D tomorrow night with my family on stream. So that will my brother and some family friends. So that'll be fun. We're gonna be starting Storm King's Thunder. I'm going to have to actually do preparing tomorrow, but that should be fun. Until next time, though, I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me.